Welcome back to Kris versus Everybody, the podcast where I talk about things that everybody's thinking, even if y'all really scared to talk about it. And today, listen, we need to talk about these Thanksgiving foods that white people be eating. Because every year around this time, my Instagram, my Twitter, my Facebook, my TikTok, all my feeds fill up with folks posting casseroles, gelatin salads, and plates so pale they look like they were seasoned by Casper the Friendly Ghost. And I'm not judging people's lifestyles. I'm not knocking family traditions on this podcast. But I am knocking anything called salad that jiggles like a cartoon when you touch it, like Jello salad, ambrosia salad. That's not salad. That's just dessert that got kicked out of heaven for using non-real sugar, for using aspartame, for using Splenda. And don't get me started on green bean casserole. Who invented this abomination? Green beans, mushrooms, fried onion dust, and somehow it's dry and wet at the same time. That is culinary witchcraft. And not the good kind. It's like culinary witchcraft like Salem 1600s. Now, people are going to hate me for this. I am not a fan of anything sweet potato. Sweet potato casserole with marshmallows on top is just not, that's just not me. Okay? What is going on with these people's Thanksgiving dishes? Stuffing with no seasoning, breadcrumbs. If the most exciting part of your stuffing is the celery, child, that's not stuffing. It's a sad bread salad. And then there's the cranberry sauce. Either if you're black or white, cranberry sauce straight out the can, just open the can, on the plate, still shaped like the can. You didn't take enough time to cut it up and make it look at least somewhat decent. You just plopped it out, still looking like the can with the middle ridges on the side, like it's fresh from the auto factory. Like, come on, come on. And let me just talk about the turkey that white people be making. No, I'm not talking about those turkeys that you see online with people burning up the garage or the porch. All right. I'm talking about the turkeys that they put in the oven. The turkey. Oh, the turkey. Dry like it's been sitting in the group chat waiting for a text back. A turkey so chalk textured, you need the gravy. The gravy is supposed to be the cherry on top. But no, you need the gravy so you can actually swallow the turkey. That's not good. If your turkey is dry on Thanksgiving, just don't make turkey. Your grandma can't cook. Your dad can't cook. Your mom can't cook. Your aunt can't cook. Your uncle can't cook. They suck. If the turkey is dry, tell them to stop making it. If your turkey needs a resurrection, it was never alive at that table. And then the rolls. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't put butter on these rolls, what's the point of me coming over to your house? Now, look, before someone gets offended, let me say this. I love my white friends. I love my white families, my white listeners. You guys are so amazing, and I enjoy having Thanksgiving with you guys. But the food you guys make is not good. I love Black Thanksgiving. You want to know why? They actually took the time to carefully season the food, took the time to be like, yo, it's one day out of the year. Throw some salt on that. Put some pork in them greens. Brine the turkey. And you know what? It's not even your fault. Casseroles are like the default white Thanksgiving DLC pack. It came pre-installed in the culture. You didn't choose this life. This life chose you. Meanwhile, in the Black household, Thanksgiving is like a spiritual pilgrimage. It's history, legacy. It's mac and cheese with authority. It's sweet potato pie that makes you rethink every life decision. It's collard greens that's been simmering so long. They learn patience as a virtue. Different traditions, different energy. And I respect it. Truly. But I don't have to eat it. So this year, when I see that Jello salad glistening under the kitchen lights like radioactive mystery science food, when I see that casserole bubbling with questionable intention, when I see that turkey lying there like it needs an IV fluid, I'm smiling. I'm polite. I'm thankful for the invite. And I'm fixing my plate like, yeah, let me just grab this bottled water and a roll. I'm fasting. That has been another episode of Kris versus everybody. And look, if you're offended, that's okay. Just take that energy and season it. And maybe next year the food will be better. Or just come on over to a Black Thanksgiving dinner. We got all the food that you need. See y'all next time, preferably somewhere with real mac and cheese.